The 20th edition of the Sun Awards was held on Saturday, the 28th of January 2023, at the Convention Center of Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Notable personalities at the award ceremony were Governor Doye Diri, the Governor of Bayelsa State, Governor Okeze Victor Ikpeazu, Governor of Abia State, Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezefe, former Governor of Anambra State, OluSegun Osoba, former Governor of Ogun State, His Imperial Majesty Ooni Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojaja II, the Ooni of Ife. The lsome of Benin Kingdom, Sir Dr. Gabriel Osawari Igbenedion, was represented by his son, Mr. Bright Igbenedion. Alhaji Ojikutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Chief Audu Ugbe, former Minister of Agriculture, Chief Mrs. Niki Akonde, CON, Barrister Neya Iyere, Ne Uzokalu, the Chairman and Publisher Sun Media Group, Mr. Onoha Uke, Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief of the Sun Media, Senator Ben Murray Bruce, Founder Silverbird Group, Nollywood actor Kanayo Okanayo, Prince Dr. Bisi Olatilo, the Chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Sir Emme and Lady Ngozi Ekeoma, GMD Nepal Oil, among many others. In his welcome address, the Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief of the Sun newspaper, Mr. Onoha Uke, among other things, expressed delight at the turnout of the event while giving an overview of the Sun Award and its growth over the years.
Tonight, we are celebrating the 20th edition of the Sun Awards. We are celebrating 2 decades of engaging in a serious and exciting process of selecting exceptional Nigerians and honoring them. From 2003 to date, the Sun Awards have become a dominant media event through which people who have contributed immensely to the development of Nigeria are recognized. The Sun Awards graduated from a low-key sole recognition of Man of the Year to the colorful and elaborate multi-award celebration of today. From that humble beginning, as a planted mustard seed, the Sun Awards have grown to an oak tree, becoming bigger every year. This was made possible by the Sun staff who dreamt big and made things happen.
He also paid tribute to pioneer executive members and founder and fathers of the award.
Tonight, I pay tribute to my bosses and former managing directors and editors-in-chief who lighted the Sun Award torch, held it firmly, not allowing it to dim, and passing it until it got to our hands. I pay tribute to Mr. Mike Awoyinfa, Pioneer Managing Director and Editor-in-Chief, who is here. I pay tribute to the late Mr. Dimba Igwe, Pioneer Deputy Managing Director, Deputy Editor-in-Chief. I pay tribute to Tony Onyima. I pay tribute to Mr. Eric. Mr. Femi Adesina. I pay tribute to Mr. Eric Osage. I also pay tribute to the founder of the Sun Publishing Limited for providing the platform upon which the candle was lighted. I doff my hat to Mr. Ike Ekoma, who works behind the scene, dealing with the technical aspect of the award as an unsung hero.
In the remarks of the chairman and publisher of the Sun Limited, Barrister Neya Iyere, Ne Uzokalu, she stated that success is measured in the differences made in the lives of others, stressing that it is time to restore prosperity, truth, peace, and more importantly, explore our oneness as Nigerians.
This is our civic duty. Remember that doing nothing is an action, and the ancestor of an action is a thought. This is the time for us to restore prosperity, our economic well-being, This is the time to promote peace. This is a time to reaffirm that fundamental truth that we are one despite tribe, despite language. So for where there is life, there is hope. It is my hope that we think about our children. It is my hope that we think about the masses who do not have a place at the table. It is my hope that we think about our future. But more importantly, it's my hope that we think about our dear country, Nigeria. To the awardees and the winners, I would say always be introspective, looking inwards always. Doing good and working hard should be a continuum, no matter how hard the terrain might get. I wish us all abundance, happiness, and peace. God bless us all.
The chairman of the occasion, OluSegun Osoba, former governor of Ogun State, thanked the management of the Sun Media Group for their consistency in honoring deserving Nigerians.
I want to express my appreciation to the management and staff of the Sun Publishing Limited for keeping faith with the arduous task of conferring honors on Nigerians who have done very well. For an organization to follow a painstaking process to select people adjudged to have accomplished something that deserve awards says a lot. It means that such organization like the Sun believes that with great effort, the best will always be found. I commend the Sun for being consistent in giving awards.
He further emphasized the significance of the forthcoming general election, stressing the need for Nigerians to strive to fully participate in the electioneering process, to elect credible leaders and make history in the nation.
Nigeria is a great country. In spite of our problem, we are still one of the greatest countries in the world. This year, we have the opportunity to lay the foundation for greater Nigeria. It is an election year. The whole world is looking at us as a nation and as Nigerians. We must strive to fully participate in the exercise to be part of history in electing leaders for the country at all levels. And therefore, urge all of us, let us all, irrespective of our status, be there to be involved and to elect those that we want to govern us at all levels.
The cutting of the Sun Award cake was supervised by the compares, Abdul Fatai and Chioma.
Give me an S.
S.
That wasn't loud enough. Give me an S.
S.
Give me a U.
U.
Give me an N.
N.
What does it spell?
Sun.
Can we put our hands
20
together,
years.
ladies and gentlemen?
20 years of touching lives.
20 years. 20 years.
Awards were afterwards presented to the award recipients in the various categories. Lifetime Achievement Awards were presented to the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Sir Dr. Gabriel Osawaru-Igbenedion, Chief Chukwuemeka Eziife, former governor of Anambra State, Alhaji Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa State, and Alhaja Shinotu Ojikutu, the first female deputy governor in Nigeria and former deputy governor of Lagos State. The award for Sun Banker of the Year was presented to the Managing Director and CEO, Bank of Industries, Mr. Olukayode.
I want to thank the Sun newspapers for this award. I want to thank the President for nominating me as the MD CEO of Bank of Industry. And I want to thank all my colleagues and all the former MDs and management staff of Bank of Industry who had made it possible for us to be winning awards like this. Thank you very much and God bless.
Sun Industrialist of the Year awards were won by Mr. Festus Mbisugo, founder, Blue Diamond Logistics, and Lady Ada Chukwudozie, GED Dozier Group. The awards for Sun Investor of the Year went to Professor John Kennedy Opara, the Chairman and CEO CSS Group of Companies, and Dr. Stanley Uzochukwu, the CEO Stanel World.
Life is not all about income, but impact. Life is not in the duration, but in the donation. I would like to dedicate this award to my senior friend and mentor that I met several years ago. And I talked to him about a business venture that I wanted to start up. After speaking to him, I asked him to introduce me to a bank. And rather than introducing me to a bank, he credited 150 million naira to me. Dr. Cosmos Madoka of Koscharis Group. I want to appreciate you for believing in my vision and investing in me. And today, by the mercies of God, I'm receiving this award. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Other award recipients were Chief Benjamin Igwe and Barrister Mrs. Ngozi Ekeoma, the CEO Nepal Energies, who were presented the Sun Entrepreneur of the Year Awards.
This award, I would like to dedicate this award to all the management and staff of Nepal Oil and Gas, Nepal Energies now. All your hard work, this is for you. You did this. Thank you so much. And I would like to say to all the women, all the girls that are aspiring, just keep doing the right thing. Stay focused. Stay resilient. And I assure you, one day, Sun will call you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, the Governor of Abia State, Alhaji Umaru Fintiri, Governor of Adamawa State, and Senator Doye Diri, Governor of Bayelsa State, were presented the prestigious Sun Governor of the Year Awards.
And to say a very thank you to the management of Sun Newspapers for providing this wonderful platform. I feel inspired, I feel honored. This award I will dedicate to the memory of my brother, my friend, and my compatriot, Professor Leza Ikone, who departed on the 25th of this month, and to say to him wherever he is today, that to keep the fire aglow. And to say to him also, though his own sun has dimmed, but the sun is on my roof today, and the sun will come to the roof of all of us someday. May it be so in Jesus' name.
On behalf of a grateful state, we want to appreciate the Sun newspapers, management, and the staff. And I'd like to also appreciate the various arms of government, the legislative arm of government, the judiciary, who has worked in synergy with the executive arm of government that has brought this award to Bayelsa State. But most importantly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the very resilient people of Bayelsa State who in 2022 had an unprecedented flood and were able to overcome it. And so I dedicate this award to the people and the government of the state. Thank you and God bless you.
Malam Mele Kyari, Group CEO of the NNPC, was honored with the Sun Man of the Year Award. Professor Mohammed Sani Haruna, the Director General, National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI, was honored with a Public Service Award. Dr. George Mogalu, Managing Director, National Inland Waterways Authority, and Dr. Richard Okoye, CMD Save a Life Group, were presented Sun Public Service Awards 2022. Governor Lawrence Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, CON, the Governor of Enugu State, who was represented by his deputy, Mrs. Cecilia Ezilo, was presented the Sun Man of the Year Award 2022.
On behalf of His Excellency, Right Honorable Dr. Lawrence Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, the Governor of Enugu State, and in Enugu, I want to thank the Sun Publishing Company, the chairman, the staffers, and other members of her team. This award says a lot, not just about the Sun, but about the man we are representing. It has also made the world to know that hard work should be rewarded, and that spurs other people to do more and get rewarded as we are being rewarded today. Thank you and God bless you.
The award for courage and leadership went to Governor Nyesom Wike, Governor of Rivers State, who was represented by his SSG, Mr. Dangote.
On behalf of the Governor of Rivers State, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, I want to thank the Sun publishers for this award bestowed on our leader. And I can tell you it is all due to his courage and commitment in leadership. So I want to thank you for honoring a man to whom honor is truly due. Thank you for the honor. God bless you.
The Sun Humanitarian Services Award was presented to Apostle Dr. Chibuzo Gift Chinyere, the General Overseer, Omega Power Ministries.
Success is not about how much you have in your account. Success is about how many lives you've been able to impact with what you have in your account. And that is why what motivated me to run free hospital, 22 free schools, more than 3,000 overseas scholarship for less privilege. Thank you very much for recognizing me today.
While the Sun Humanitarian Service Golden Icon Award was presented to James Chijioke Ume, Chief Kelvin Jumbo Onuma, the CEO's Sublime Group of Companies, received the Sun Hospitality Award of the Year. The event also witnessed special performances by guest artists like Chike and Zaki. From Biscon Communications, its congratulations to the Sun newspapers on the successful hosting of the 20th edition of the Sun Awards.